Hey, what's going on, my fellow entrepreneur? Welcome to yet another solo live with Become a Fearless Father. And man, I get so many questions about, how should I call this? How should I call my business? What should I do here? Et cetera, right? Great. Should I do this? Should I do that? All right, look, it's actually very simple. Do you want it? What is it that you really want, right? Figure that out first. If you don't know what you want, then why come up with all these other questions? I just don't understand, right? Why do we make it so difficult for ourselves to get stuff done, right? What should I call my business? Yeah, it's important, but why not just start? And then the business name will come to you, right? Ask people that are your ideal clients. Most of the times, I'm not the ideal client that they're asking. They're just asking me because I'm a coach of an entrepreneur. But I can't answer certain questions for you, especially because things have to come from you. I can't tell you what your business should be called. I can't tell you what you should do and what kind of things you should offer. I can only share with you look, what have you done now? What's your next step, right? What do you want? Figure out what you want. So I'm asking people like, look, do you know what you want? Yeah, with my business, because it's so difficult to have this name, because I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do this, I want to do that. That's the biggest issue right there. Why do you want all that stuff? There you go, Paul. It sure is, brother. Appreciate that. Wow, I didn't even know that people were already online. I'm just talking to myself. Thanks, Paul. Appreciate you, brother. So, that drives me nuts. And then we keep talking like, oh, the biggest problem we have is shiny syndrome problems. I don't know what the word is. I keep messing that up. That's what you get when you're not American or English. Anyway, come on, man. Focus on one thing. Really determine what is it that you want. Focus on the big picture first. What is it that you want? What kind of impact do you want to make in somebody's lives? What kind of impact do you want to make in your own life? Right? We got a wife to think about. We got kids to think about, right? We got ourselves to think about first. And then we got our business to think about. Make sense? So think like, what do you really want? Shiny object syndrome. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate your help. Anyway, but because you do not know exactly what you want, shiny object syndrome is problem number one in every entrepreneur's life. Doesn't matter if it's an entrepreneur, dad, mom, solo entrepreneur, whatever they come up nowadays, right? It doesn't matter. It's problem number one. And the reason for that is because you do not know what you want. And without that clarity, you're going to be all over the place for the rest of your life, right? And you know what? I actually made a decision that I'm going to share with you right now. Stop buying courses. And I'll tell you why. So many of you are buying courses and you do not have a coach. And that's a big mistake. And I'll tell you why as well. If you have a coach, it is way easier to get stuff done than getting a course. Because if you get a course, the problem is right there that you have to be accountable. And that's been the problem from day one. That's why you're hopping from course to course, because you're not accountable. You're not finishing what you should be finishing. You're not implementing what you must implement. And therefore, you're not getting where you want to be. Because you're not getting where you want to be is because also you do not have clarity. You do not know what you want. And because you do not know what you want, now you start looking for the next thing. And because those people do know what they want, they have great marketing and you fall for it. That's simple. That's absolutely simple. So what do you have to do? There you go. Boom. Love it. Damn, Paul. Love it. Somebody's on fire. So what you have to do is simple. Get a coach. Find somebody in exactly the thing that you want to do. And as soon as you find that person that's a step ahead of you or 2 steps ahead of you, that's the one you're going to work with until you are right next to him or you surpass him and you look for the next best coach. And then you start looking for courses that specifically help you with achieving that goal. It's that simple, right? And why do I share this? Because I've been doing the same thing. I know what I'm talking about. I've been doing all these courses and not going anywhere. I've been buying all these books and not getting anywhere. Oh, I need Facebook ads. Oh, I need YouTube. And I need to figure out how YouTube works so I get a new book. I can't find it real quick. Right? And then, oh yeah, well, I need to build funnels because everybody's talking about funnels. And then I start doing the 1 funnel away challenge, which, by the way, is absolutely amazing. So I still hardly recommend it. I'm sorry to hit that, Paul. If you want, we'll talk. And let's see if I can help you out with there. So the thing is, we hop from course to course and we're not getting anywhere. And the reason for one is not having clarity of what you want. And two is we are human and we are not strong enough to keep each other accountable. That's very good, Paul. I like that. And most of us, we cannot keep ourselves accountable to finish the stuff that we need to finish, and not just finish it, but finish it and then continue to be consistent and get the stuff done. And done means that you're done, when you finish, when you got the result that you want. And when you got that result, you keep going because you book a new result. You find something else that you want to do to make the impact. And how do you do that? Again, by knowing what you want. If you know what you want, if you know exactly which people do I want to make an impact in their lives on, and what challenges do I want to solve for them, now it gets clear. And that's the only thing you focus on. And you help those people until their problems are solved. Simple. And once you solve them, everybody's happy. And more people will come. And guess what? Money will come. But focus on helping them. And that you can only do by first helping yourself by getting complete clarity of what it is that you want. I hope that came clear. Paul, I really appreciate you, man. Thanks for interacting with me. I'll talk to you in a second. All right, people. Have an amazing day. I'm having a fantastic day, and my day's not over yet. I still got my group coaching course, group coaching training to go. Appreciate all of you. Thank you very much for being on. Make sure that you keep pressing that heart button. Show me some love, right? As you heard, very passionate about this. Very important. All right. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.